Hi everybody, Alex Deployer from Expert Forex, and I hope this video gives you lots of money-making Forex trading ideas.
And in today's video, I'm going to tackle a very important aspect of Forex trading, and that is the mental side of Forex trading. And it's very easy to develop mental sicknesses when trading the Forex market. And in today's one, I want to address the sickness of paralysis from analysis. And what that is that it says that you end up analyzing the market to the extent that you cannot commit to a trade. Now, everybody sooner or later falls into that particular trap. They overanalyze the trades and they want to make the most perfect trade, and they fall into that trap. Now, I was very lucky early in my career. I had a mentor who spotted this potential danger. And one of the exercises that he prescribed was to look at the Forex market and place at least 12 to 18 trades based on what you see or feel the price is going to do, rather than trying to make the most perfect decision you possibly can. So essentially, would review a wide range of charts. There are 28 major crosses that you can review. If you take the franc out, you can reduce that to 21. And if you do between 12 and 18 trades of those charts, and you do that for 2 weeks, then that will cure you of this paralysis from analysis, because it will force you to make a trading decision as you're analyzing the charts. Now, this is exactly what's happened to me. I have suffered from paralysis from analysis, in that I have opened a brand new trading account, I've linked it, and the club members have linked their accounts to this account, and for many reasons, there's some legitimate reasons, I have not traded this account properly. And although it's nice and positive, I've only done 4 trades since we started less than a month ago in the last 3 weeks. So that's just totally unacceptable. So what I've done is I've gone back and applied what my mentor told me, and he said, place as many trades as you can, at least 12 to 18 trades, place them and keep 12 to 18 trades active for a 2-week period, so that you get out of this paralysis from analysis process. Okay, so that's what I've done. I've gone and opened a couple of trades, and they are all pending orders. And there you can see I've got 15 pending orders for this particular account. It is a live account, but I am using low lots because this is a mental exercise that I'm doing. And here you can see my orders, and I have placed them in the market, and I'm going to show you how I've placed. I'll do another one. I think I've got one on the US yen that I haven't placed yet. I'll just show you the process that I follow. Now, here are the trading charts that I use for the US yen, and you can see why it can be complicated, because the daily is giving a buy signal, the 4 hours giving a potential sell signal, the 1 hour is giving a potential sell signal, the channel has had a breakout, which is essentially a buy signal, and so you're getting conflicting signals. Now, the quickest reaction is, oh no, this is a messy market, I'm not going to trade. Now, the process of forcing yourself to trade is a good one, in that it breaks you out of this paralysis from analysis mode. Also, it creates action, and you'll be surprised that the decisions you make as a result of this process are actually not bad decisions. So let's go ahead and do a trade on the yen. And as I said, here we've got a buy signal coming on the daily. Here we've got a potential sell signal on the 4 hour. Here we've got it going all over the show, but it's still a potential sell. The multiple moving averages is saying that it wants to consolidate a little bit, and the channel trading has said it's just broken out of a nice channel and is now going up. So there's some buy momentum over there. So now I've got to make a decision on how to trade. Now, one of the things when I really get stuck and I see a lot of conflicting signals is I start relying on support and resistance. So, and not horizontal support, but non-horizontal support and resistance. So I look for anything that looks like a support or resistance line, and here you can see there's a very vague support line running up there. There is almost a double top that have formed there, and there is a bit of a divergence that could be happening there. So I'm actually going to go for a sell on this, and as I say, this conflicts with the daily. I have to make a decision. Are you going to buy this currency or are you going to sell it? And overall, on what I can see, looking at it in a 2-minute process, I say, oh no, I'll do a sell here, and I can get a good risk to return ratio, because I can put my stop over there, I can put my entry over there, and I could put my target down here. So now, so I'm forced to make a decision. It's just as simple as that. So there's my decision. I'm going to put my stop just above the previous high, put my entry as the price breaks that trend line, and I'm going to put my target around about where support is lying at the moment. Now, in order to do this, what I normally do is I use the trade panel, and I just drag it onto the weekly chart, because the weekly chart is the one that doesn't that can carry the panel. So I close the panel and I open the weekly chart up, and I say, all right, now let's place this particular trade. So I very quickly look at, I say, all right, this stop is in the region of 50 pips. So I'm going to go 50 pips on the stop, and the target is in the region of 100 pips. So I'm going to go 95 on that. I always have to deduct the spreads out of these things. So 95 it is. Reasonably good return on risk, and I'm only going to risk, because I'm trading so many potential trades, I'm only going to risk 0.5% of my account. So it calculates the lot size for me, it calculates the return on risk, and it says where do you want to enter. So I say I'm going to enter, and I just read it off the chart, and there we go. And this will be a sell stop. So I'm aware of, this is how much I can lose, this is how much I can make. There's my free margin, $5,000, and it's telling me I only need $15 margin for this particular trade. So I know everything that I need. And one of the things I'm not going to do is I'm not going to manage this transaction. It's either going to succeed or fail. So it's either going to hit the target or the stop. I am going to put a trailing stop in. And one of the weaknesses of the panel is that you have to have it open and trading all the time. Now, I because I'm doing analysis on separate charts, I can't have that. So after I've placed my trade, and I'm going to just enter it, there it is, and it says yes, it's entered it. I'm actually going to close it, and it says the EA won't be able to manage the transactions. I say no, that's fine. I don't want it to be managed anymore. And there's my transaction placed. So I want to get rid of those green lines. So what I just do is I get rid of the green lines. Difficult to actually do them because the transactions are there, so I just delete like that. Okay, so now there's my transaction. I'll remember why I did it, and there's a potential sell there, and I'll move on to the next currency. And that's what I call a rapid trading. So you make a rapid decision. You don't overanalyze the market. You make one based on what gives you a warm feeling. And it's not the greatest sell in the world, but it does look like it could bend over and crash down like that. So that's my best bet at this particular time. If you look at the hourly, you can see there's been some trend line violations, and it's doing the dance. You see, there's the one dance, so there's the buy dance, and it's starting to do the sell dance. So it wants to go down there. Then that's another reason why I did it. But that breaks me away from saying, oh no, this is in a buy mode, I can't sell, blah blah blah, and that's in a buy mode. At least it's forced me to make a decision. And the other thing is, because because I'm using a pending order, it might not happen. So if the price decides to go north, it won't touch my pending order, and nothing will come of this particular transaction. Now, I'd love to show you all the other charts that I used to make all of these decisions that you see here, but unfortunately that will turn this into a huge video, and will most probably not be possible. But there we are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that there are at least between 18 and 12 orders active, and I call pending orders active, or potential orders at a time in the next 2 weeks, so that I can break out of this paralysis from analysis and make sure that I'm trading actively. Now, I'll also analyze my results, and if the results are good, and which they, in most cases, the strangest thing is, because you're trading quickly, you're trusting your instincts, you're making decisions quickly, your emotions are reduced tremendously, and you actually end up trading a bit better. So that will hopefully break me out of this paralysis from analysis. So they're the pending orders. You can see there are no open orders at the moment, although they're pretty close. And the closed orders are the ones that I said I was doing pretty slowly, and that's what's causing me to be in this, do this particular exercise. So I hope you found this video interesting. You must watch out for paralysis from analysis. It's the most common sickness that all traders have. They have no confidence in their trading, and they overanalyze it, and they don't end up not trading. The worst thing you can do is not to trade. It's better to trade and incur a loss and learn from that loss than to not trade and try and wait for the most perfect transaction that you could possibly make. And I find this a lot on the forums. People say, oh, you must do this and you must do that, and I say, oh well, send me your trading record to show me how you do this and do that. And they say, no, I'm not really trading, but this is what I've been taught. And so that's useless. You must trade. You must build up a trading record, even if it is a negative trading record. Trade, because you can fix a negative record, but you can't fix a non-existent record. Impossible. So again, from me, Alex Aploy, cheerio.
Thanks for watching this video. If you've liked it, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and click the bell. But most importantly, share this video. You can do this in many ways. Message your friends, send them emails, or share it on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, and those kind of places. So from me, Alex Aploy, cheerio.